Okay, so, yeah. So whenever I was like 10, I'm gonna admit something really kind of, I don't know. Whenever I was like 10 or younger or whatever, yeah, around that age actually, because I had childhood SA, I was like, I'm gonna have a boy and a girl baby and I'm gonna make them, you know what I mean? And so then I'm so glad that I'm not like that. But you know, like how it can mess with you and make you be just as fucked up as the person who did that to you. So maybe he still has that, or maybe he just is that. I don't even know if he actually went through that shit, okay? So honestly, I used to be able to tell, but I think I can tell more so with women or AFABs than men or AMABs. So like, which is a sign male birth. So I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. People like to say you can't fake energy. Actually, you can for a certain amount of time. You can for just a small amount of time though. For a certain amount of time though. But once the mask falls off, that fucker's off. And even if they try to put it back on, you're like, too late. I already saw you. It does not change. Nope. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe he just has those thoughts. I don't know. Maybe just I don't really know. Honestly, he didn't do anything to my kids because I'm pretty sure I would notice. They would have told me everything. You know, like because Diana's very blunt, like blunt. I have this theory, and it feels like it rings true, that if you have the same sun sign and Mercury sign, like she's a Taurus sign and a Taurus Mercury, that you're blunt as a motherfucker. My twin has Virgo Mercury and Virgo Sun, so yeah, that too. So my higher self, like your draconian 1010, your draconian birth chart, they say is your higher self's birth chart. So in that, I have a Gemini Sun and Gemini Mercury. So I'm like, yeah, well, I'm stuck with the Cancer Mercury, and I have to speak all indirectly into it. Learn how to speak directly, you know. So it's fun. It's not all bad. It helps. I think I don't know. I think it's. I honestly think that Raising Kings is one of those right now, which is okay. Doesn't matter. But anyways, there's another time when like when me and my twin were together, his youngest AFAB child, because they're not female, they go by they them. Well, they're easy to talk to, and they're like 17 I think at the time, and I had gotten a little bit of feelings for them, you know, but I examined them and was like, nah, I think it's just because we're connecting, you know. I can be like that, I can be like, oh, you know, but it's just a deeper connection, or like how well we're connecting, you know. So then I'm like, nah, that's not actual romantic feelings. But that same thing happened to my ex with them, and by the time my ex was like thinking he had DID, which used to be multiple personalities, so he wasn't sure, you know, trying to figure that out, I guess. And I think he's in therapy, but anyways, like he thought maybe one of his alters, he's like, one of my excuse me, he's like, I think one of my alters likes them, and I was like, okay, like I was talking to my twin about it, and we were both kind of like on alert, but we weren't trying to judge, we were trying to figure it out, like what should we think about this, what do we do, you know, like. And I think he must have been also trying to talk to my ex about it too, but like I was trying to, I don't know, he felt judged though. My ex was like, I feel like you guys are judging me. It's like, it was like, no, we're not judging you, we're just trying to fucking figure it out, huh? Yeah, it's just like all that stuff you can do, I guess. But it's like, I feel like I'm realizing a lot of stuff, but like you can't really, like sometimes you just can't have those revelations until you're out of that person's energy. And I used to feel his energy like very, very, like we were very connected. We have a lot of 12th house synastry, very, very connected. But I came here to break out of that shit, I guess, you know. So like some people can't handle that stuff, so maybe they're the ones that are not here to break out of it. I don't know, but I can handle that stuff. I actually prefer 8th house and 12th house synastry because of the intensity. So I don't know, but like, I'm telling you, you can get away from it. I got away from it. I guess it's probably easier when somebody doesn't have much of a soul. Well, he did, I thought. I just can't feel it. I had many dreams about him, like, all of a sudden not being in there, like, there, you know, there. And just, like, a shell of himself. And, like, before it even happened, I would be like, what the fuck? And I'd be, like, running around trying to find him. And it was like, yeah, that's weird. My dreams never fucking lie. They, like, tell me shit like that. They'll tell me shit. They even told me that he was, like, he's been talking, like before I moved here, that he was talking shit about me or whatever, like, gossiping about me or whatever to other people. It's weird. But you can't hide stuff from me. If I'm, like, supposed to know, if, like, it's like that, I don't know. Pretty sure I also know the good things because, no. I think that I'm getting better with my BPD and stuff because, and not being like, oh, I'm gonna cut this person off because of whatever. So I'm able to like not split and just sit here and be like, okay, maybe they're this, maybe they're busy, maybe they're ADHDs, like makes them forget to, or like whatever, they forget to reply. I don't know, just like, I'm like, you know, it's not that big a deal. Like, so like next time something like that happens, I can be like, so I just have to learn how to be more direct. Miss Cancer Mercury. Right, so I think that's probably all I got right now. I have to try to I have to register my car this month and get on my mom's insurance, or maybe my own. I don't know which is gonna happen. I did try my own, but I'm not paying 80, and I'm not gonna wait for them to take it out. And I'm very inconvenient time and not telling me the exact date they're gonna try to take it out, which is fucking dumb that they did that. Then I think I might try personalized plates here, but I'm gonna change it from what I have. But I'll still keep these plates as like just like a collector's thing. I don't think I'm gonna update my license to I don't know. I could, I guess. I don't know. But I already have to get power steering fluid for my car. Probably get an oil change. I mean, it's coming up on it. And I have to get coolants because that shit leaks. All 3 of those leak. But they don't leak like that much, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Anyways, also, I got so surprised too, like how much everybody saw my dancing and my like light language dancing / Reiki stuff. I'm not certified, but like my higher self is teaching me that stuff. So like to me, I feel like that's all that counts. I don't, you know, like I'm still learning. I'm not out there being, I don't know. I'm just learning and healing myself, you know. Yeah. I sometimes send it to my twin, like I've said before, but when I feel, yeah. Anyways, when I feel like he needs it, but that's about it, I think. But it's fine. Like it's like I'm just like sorry, my throat. I'm just surprised and happy and appreciative of like how the reaction I got from all that. Like, you guys really showed all this support and love, and I'm like, I'm so grateful. I was like, I don't know. This is what it feels like. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so awkward, but I'm so appreciative of it. Like, oh my god, you guys love me. No, but yeah, like that's cool. I hope me mentioning it doesn't like make it go away. I'm just like, oh, you guys are so nice. You're so kind. You're so kind on those videos. You're so kind. Like, I've done it before, but I never got this reaction, and I thank you. Just like seriously, thank you. Though. Like, I do it mostly for me, but also when I post it, it's like to spread the good vibes, you know. So that's why I do it also for y'all. I'm glad y'all liked it. So I don't know. You know what's funny? Like, somebody's like, that's not a cat on that other video. It's weird because Happy has never hissed like that or growled at, like, she's been around raccoons and fucking possums, a dog that would come in our yard and it was a tiny dog, and other cats. Like, she didn't hiss and growl at them, unless of course like I think she would hiss and growl sometimes. No, I don't think so. Not like that. It was weird. It was like she got up in the window before she saw it, and it's almost like she knew it was. I don't know. At first I'm like, what is that sound? I thought it was my mom snoring. And then I'm like, wait, fucking Happy is growling. And so like I go look, and there's like that cat-like thing. It was hard. I was trying to get a good video of it. It was really hard because it's dark, and then the reflection of the lights. And I really don't think there's pumas here in this. This is Nebraska. I don't think there would be. So it could have been just like a random cat thing. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was a dog. It was too cat-like to be a dog. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like a cat, you know, unless of course it was a fucking skinwalker. But the thing is about that, I had a dream last night. What I was like, it was me, but also not me. Well, that's where I'm gonna look like it. Probably because I'm ED, but in the dream it was like I met this guy, and like he was of course Prince Charming, all like that at foot and everything, and then all of a sudden he was like super abusive, and I was pregnant with a second child. It was weird. And then somebody in my family or somebody had to work to try to like rescue me because he was literally gonna poison us. It was weird as shit. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Or do something like that, and I'm like, and then next thing you know, he has somebody else, and I'm like, oh crap, you know, like they do, you know. And I'm like, so I guess that was a weird dream, you know. There's a bug crawling over there. I'm like, what in the fuck? I don't know. That was just weird. My cat. Maybe it's because, you know, she's the only cat in there now, and so she's gonna be extra territorial of our place. And she's like, "What the fuck are you?" You know, maybe she also didn't expect to look out because she'll get up there and look out the window. It probably scared her because she usually doesn't see anything besides like birds and squirrels out there, and it's not at night really either. So she's probably like, "What the fuck are you?" Like, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Animals are so weird. Probably just, yeah. This is funny though. Everybody's like, two people are, that's not a cat. I don't know. It's a skinwalker cat. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I thought about going outside and seeing, but I was like, nah, I don't want to go out there. So it's probably a good thing I didn't if it's a skinwalker. My son about those damn skinwalkers. Hey, I would not be surprised if they existed, alright? Anything that people put in movies and can think of, I'm pretty sure that all that shit exists. Like, that's just how I'm like, you can think it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna probably go home, or I don't know. But I found my bread here at this Hy-Vee. Yay! Don't eat that nasty crap that I've been eating. But anyways, so, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, you know, and good day tomorrow. And I love y'all, and thank you for the continued support. Seriously, it does mean a lot to me. I'm very fucking awkward. But, yeah. Bye.